Okay. Music. We're live. Okay. Hello. I don't know what Todd is doing. Todd is opening FIFA packs. What's up, guys? Okay. I've had a bit of a hectic one setting this up, but we should be ready to go. How are we? Looking mighty fine. Thanks, guys. Okay. Are those pajama trousers? Dude, they're like the nicest trousers I own. They're like proper, they're proper smart trousers. I would not stand for this. Okay. We have everyone on stream, hopefully now. They don't think they know they're on stream, but they are. We're still... Look, man, I haven't spoken to Freddy because I'm going to be honest. He was offline about 2 minutes before this started happening. And I haven't spoken to him. Oh, wait. No, we might have him. There we are. Okay. How are we, guys? How are we? I'm gonna...
Hello!
Oh, wait,
hello. What the hell? Oh shit! Can he see us?
Wait.
I can't hear
There
him.
we go. There we go.
Oh, he can.
Can you all
Hey, what's
see?
up?
Ain't this cool? I got a Capricorn and I twisted the top.
We've started.
Todd, can you repeat that slay you just
We've
said?
started.
A slur.
Todd, what was that slay you just said?
Yeah, I saw you saying some really offensive stuff. What was that about?
Okay.
You put me on the
Everybody,
spot, eh?
welcome. Would you
Hello.
all like to? I'm just poured water down myself. Would you all like to? Hi, Freddie. How are you, guys? Freddie
good.
Badlinu was not prepared for this.
Nah, because I needed like a little reminder, maybe like yesterday. And
I
then I could
gave
have
you a
remembered it.
reminder.
Not yesterday.
Maybe not yesterday, but I gave
Because
you
I check all my DMs in the morning, but I was out all of today.
Still doesn't reply to me in the morning.
You didn't message me.
I know.
That's
the
exactly. That's just a
4th?
lie.
Oh yeah, no. To be fair, I didn't message you yesterday, but you know. Okay, welcome everybody to the second edition of Streamers of Parliament. How this works is, we talk about things and yeah. Would you all like to introduce yourselves, starting in the top corner?
Who's in the top?
I don't know who top
Look
corner
at my
is.
camera,
Alright,
guys.
alright,
Look
so
at my
I'm
camera.
in the top corner.
No,
Or is
I'm
it Freddie?
pointing, man. Look,
Yeah,
this
but
one.
there's delay. Oh wait, no, you can.
Ah,
You
okay,
can literally see.
Oh, I wasn't looking at that, was I?
Just breathes in your hair.
My name's Izzy Pixel. I'm a small YouTuber, and I stream on Mixer.
Oh, nice, nice. We got a bit of diversity. Got a mixer streamer in here. On the other side.
Yo, what's up? My name's
He's a
Badlinu.
comedian.
I'm a
stand-up
comedian. What can I say?
Didn't tell us
Oh,
that joke about
don't
GM.
even thank
Sorry,
the raid
sorry,
yellows
sorry.
nights. Shut up.
I'm not.
Right, I'm Mr. Comedy. I'm gonna be bringing all the jokes.
Oh, let's
I've
go.
got
That's
one in
class.
particular. I'll tell it later though.
Okay.
Okay, we'll save yourself. Now down to the
He does
this,
make some cracking
this-
jokes.
Thank
this
you.
corner.
My name is Sam. I'm a small MCYT streamer, and I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny guy. Funnier than Sammu.
Hi,
Really?
Sam, and
Yeah.
finally, last but
Pretty
not
funny.
least.
Yes, it's me. Yellow stopped me watching the F1 for this.
I also
Like
stopped
Yellow.
myself watching the F1 for this. So
I did just put
Yeah,
Pele
let's be
on
honest,
FIFA.
It's the F1. Like, do we?
yes, we do care. We care a lot.
You know what would be funny? You know what would be really funny? If people in the chat could just text Chaz Sturdy the results.
No, if we could actually not talk about any of it, because man, we don't need spoilers.
I don't give a shit.
I do.
I think that should be our first debate, actually.
No, I don't
Is
think.
the F1 important? No.
I'd say yeah. No.
I would say yes.
Oh, if Yellow's agreeing, I say no then.
Well,
Okay. So what's the first? Wait. What's the? I don't know how this is working. Yellow.
okay. I'll give a little bit of a.
Jeez,
a
he hangs out with Bilzo for one weekend. Look what he's become.
What are you on about?
Okay.
You own a jet ski. Okay, shut up.
So if you've never seen this stream before, what we do is we get
Yellow, your category's on crab game, not just chatting, by the way.
This is classic crab game content.
I just thought I should let you know.
Thanks, man. This is Streamers of Parliament. We're gonna talk about 5 different topics. And points.
Why?
You'll get points if
Yellow, can I suggest a topic,
You hold
please?
popular opinions.
Yellow, can I suggest a topic?
Okay, guys. I think
It's
we
a
need
general
to,
topic.
before this starts. We need to have a meeting about acceptable behavior. Number 1, maybe turn up on time. Number
Yellow,
2,
does this look like
read
premise
all
or
the
not? 'Cause I think
information
it's
I
like-
send you,
genuinely,
Todd.
Yellow. If I'd had like, because it's like when you needed to get hold of me, I got like a FaceTime from Todd. I got you messaging me and atting me, like all of these things. All you needed to do that was this morning, and I would have seen it in time.
I sent you stuff today. I've sent you
Yeah,
stuff
but
today.
I was out. Okay, I
Do you
was
not just
filming
like
something, okay?
look at your phone and go, "Oh, Yellow is nice
no,
as
because
text
when
me.
you're
Must be
filming on a
urgent."
shoot, Yellow, I don't get out my phone. I put it on silent and do not disturb, and I focus on that one thing. Okay. Look, I'm
I
a busy
guess.
guy. Okay.
Okay.
You can't be doing this.
Number
Oh, yeah,
number
and your
2.
top card.
What was the second one? Read the information I send you, guys.
I skimmed over that paragraph.
I read it. I literally
Yeah!
I didn't read it.
Hold on, I'll
Yes,
read it now.
James Rodrigo.
The discussion points are on the leaflet. that I sent out. So,
I don't think I got that in the post.
you did, because I sent it to you today at 2:13 p.m. Todd.
Yeah, but I live in Spain, so it takes more than a day
No,
to get.
no,
It's not
no.
like Prime.
It
Yeah,
was via,
first
it
class
was,
takes
it
like a-
was via Discord DM.
Royal
I'll have
Mail.
you know.
Oh, it's by Discord. Oh, you should have said.
Okay, thanks.
I only read them in the morning, though, to be honest with you. So.
So guys,
Okay. Well, we'll start with a topic that is widely debated. Facebook has recently rebranded as Meta. However, some people are saying this is boring. Some people are saying, is it all PR? Is it just a restructure of the company? But what should of Facebook rebranded to? Now, we're going to go around the room, and one by one, you're going to give me an answer of what you think Facebook should have rebranded to, and then we'll have a vote on the best one. Sound good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Would anybody
That
like?
sounds, that sounds good to me.
Would anybody
Facebook.
like to start the discussion?
I've got one.
Off you go.
Hang on. Can I just get Google Translation just to learn how to say this?
Oh no.
Lives in Spain, doesn't speak Spanish.
Doesn't even speak Spanish.
No. Okay, no. It's
He's gonna be like, ¿Cómo está?
your mom.
Sí.
I think they should rename it
Hang
to. Hang on.
That's gonna be a shit joke.
Eduardo Savian.
And why, Todd? Why?
What
Because
does that
that's the
mean?
guy that hey, if you know, you know. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke.
Oh, what, with yourself?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
This is a great joke for everybody to enjoy.
Hey,
here.
hey, all I'm saying, he deserves his respect. Hey, Freddy's vaping again.
No, I'm not. It's an inhaler.
Good cover up.
I'd be hitting the mouth pipe and
He's
How do you know, man?
The crack pipe.
just let you know, Eduardo Savian
Crazy.
is the guy
Alright.
Mark Zuckerberg screwed over. I'll have you know.
All right. Okay.
I know
no
my
one
shit.
cares.
That was a good
you know
insult.
the Mark Zuckerberg lore.
I know who he is, mate.
Anybody
Is that
like to go
canon in the
next?
meta universe?
Okay.
In the metaverse.
Maybe
The
they should-
metaverse. Banger.
Yellow. Why did you add Todd Card?
Look,
That's my real
okay.
question.
Now I'm gonna come clean. This is not my first choice of people to have on the show today.
Okay. It's because you
However-
said you replaced Chaz Sturdy with me.
Yeah,
No,
Okay,
he
good.
replaced Chester. with
No,
No,
me.
you were Rennie Drag's replacement.
Well, man, this
man,
went downhill, didn't
this
it? Holy
has
shit! Who's
gone
my replacement? Sorry, guys, got a replacement.
Shit.
Guys, my Capri Sun blew up.
Why do I
It's
bother?
Rambo.
Oh, Rambo! What a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming on the. Can I put Rambo in my title now,
No,
please?
And we still can't fucking deploy.
I've done it again. I just killed Rambo. Anyway,
Oh.
get back into it. Okay, where were you?
I was about to
We
do
still can't
Streamers of
deploy.
Parliament with Rambo. Was so excited. Okay. So Todd,
so
can you
cool,
just? We'll leave it. Anybody else like to go pitch their Facebook rebrand next?
Yeah,
Off you go.
I think it should be replaced with Facebook number 2.
And
like a
and,
sequel.
and why is that?
Because they're just it's the same idea, but it's just it's the second one, right?
Yes.
So instead of
Okay.
Facebook 1, it's the sequel.
Okay,
Facebook
can I-
2, return of the ebooks.
Okay, can I speak?
Yes.
No.
Of course.
Samu, that is a shit idea.
How is that bad?
All right, calling Facebook like then after Facebook putting number 2, you're basically saying, guys, Facebook is shit. We've gone downhill.
Yeah,
That's basically
yeah.
what you're saying. Okay,
Which
it's a rebrand, not
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
hey
yeah,
guys,
but-
we've
but
accepted
would you
it,
not
we've
argue-
owned it,
I don't want to be
owned
that
it."
guy. Hey,
Okay,
I don't want to be that guy.
I don't
But me
wanna be
and
that
Sammy
guy.
know our shit about numbers, okay? So
That's true. I can count to 8.
Yeah.
Would you not argue though, like
Tell me
the
what
the
I
best
want. We don't
things
want
get
shit.
sequels?
Have you guys done a tax return? Yeah, that's what.
I
all I'm saying, that Build-A-Bear was definitely not Definitely not a tax write-off.
You know what? What month? What month did we film that?
Film it? We didn't. Did we film it?
No, we didn't film it, but we put it on August. Oh no, it wasn't August. It was earlier than that. But I can write that as a tax
July.
write-off.
July.
Yeah.
What are you gonna write in your tax form? Build a bear. Necessary business purchase.
Yeah, no, I'll explain it. Of course, I'll be like, well, it was a prop for my golfing stream.
Will
It
the
was
tax
investment.
man know me?
I'm just imagining
Say-
there's some like
hey,
6-year-old like
Freddie.
looking at his
Oh,
like
guys.
form.
We got another
done?
raid.
Freddie, you give me 20 quid, yeah? We slide it under the rug.
Todd, I think I've probably given you much more than 20 quid's worth. Okay, let's
If
get
we
back
can.
into this. Let's get back into this because you're waffling on, mate.
Okay.
Freddie, what would you call it?
Ooh.
I would keep calling it Facebook. There's no need to rebrand. All they need to do, okay, is just appeal to a younger audience. That's where they're missing out, okay?
I think the logo could still be redone.
Oh, yellow got a
I
6.
think the logo could be redone.
Thanks, Todd.
I see the logo and I'm like, nah, my grandma uses that.
Yeah, they
But-
could redo the logo, but I don't think they need to. I think
I
the Facebook
swear. Hang on, hold
No,
your
I
horses.
don't think they should. I think they should keep it how it is. Okay, at the end of the day, all they got to do is bring something new that gets people interested. That's
But would
why,
you
like,
not say that the Facebook brand has very negative connotations?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it also is extremely well known. It's like it'd be like making a new social media account and starting from scratch. But they've already got the massive platform, so why wouldn't they just try and revive that rather than, you know, create a whole new one? It's like, you know, when you see all these new social medias, how many of them actually realistically take off? Probably like one every like 3 years.
Yeah, that's
at
true.
most. Do you know what I mean? Like the last one was TikTok. That was over 3 years ago. Do you know what I mean? Like we haven't seen anything as big as that since. So it's like I don't think making a completely new brand and all of that is gonna make it launch again. It's just-
I feel like it's
like
it's-
it worked with Musically to TikTok because it was beyond dead. But the thing is, Facebook's been around for like 20 years. Why change it? Do you know what I mean? Like it's been known. Like all the older generation know it. They still use it. So all you got to do is appeal to the younger audience. Do you know what I mean? Why? Do you know what I mean?
That's
what I
true.
think.
I feel like there'll be a lot of older people which will stop using it because it's different. Like really old people.
But,
Um,
but the Facebook, the app is staying the same. It's just the parent company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook's
Wait,
just
wait,
like
is it?
doing more stuff. Yeah,
Is it?
Facebook. The Facebook app is still going to be called Facebook.
So Facebook is
it's
still
just-
called
that's
Facebook.
fun.
It's just
But-
Meta. Meta is so.
mm,
It's like Google is not Google. What used to just be Google, and then they created Alphabet Inc. as a parent company for Google, just to make
Yeah,
like.
but no one
taxes
knows about
easier.
Alphabet Inc.
Well,
No one
but-
cares.
But,
Come on,
So
with the
why do
Meta-
why do
Come on.
people care about
Yeah.
Meta then?
because Meta is going to be like making
It's Meta,
like,
mate, that's why.
virtual
I'll be honest,
reality
this
and
is the
Available
like,
first I've heard
tactic
of this.
available.
I'll be real with you lot.
Same. Yeah, no, same.
I saw Mark Zuckerberg in a VR headset.
that's Meta.
yeah, aren't they making like a whole
Good
VR
job, lad.
world then?
Meta.
That's
they're making.
that's how they
like-
rebranded. He got his little headset on and went like this. Look, we can play table tennis.
Can't wait to play
Yeah.
table tennis with Mark Zuck.
You know why? Because he sucks.
Yellow's nice.
That
You're
was
on my
really
microphone.
bad. I knew you were gonna say that as well. That's why it was bad. It was just unoriginal.
What I think is they should
We-
change the Facebook logo to just like a big E, because they want something younger. And what comes before F? E. So
That's
they need like
smart.
a younger brand. So just change the logo to E.
Did
Like
you,
ebook.
seriously
But
just
keep
say
the name
that was
Facebook.
Smart Yellow.
It
Yeah.
is.
Hey, look,
That is
it's
intelligent.
critical
That's
thinking,
good.
guys. It's critical thinking.
You could not have come up with that. You could not have come up with that.
Yeah, because
Only an advanced
why would I?
mind.
It's a stupid
Ebook.
It doesn't matter.
It'd be like email. Do you know how they reinvented mail by making it electronic? They reinvented books
Whoa.
by making them
That's
electronic.
not a rebrand though.
Freddie, you could.
Well,
be-
no,
you
but
could
it's
be
like-
Eddie.
It's like
An advancement.
ebook.
They're advancing the Facebook brand to ebook instead of Facebook.
Can't wait.
It's the natural progression of things. History repeats itself from mail to email. It's history repeating itself. It's the natural progression.
That
No, it's
is
not.
so
Because
perfect.
you're not keeping the old thing. Like we got emails, we didn't stop sending mail.
Yeah,
Well, what
true.
if you have Facebook and ebook? What if you have two
Freddie, have
different
you ever
entities?
sent a letter?
Yeah, but ebooks are already a thing.
That
Yes,
that
I have
is,
sent a letter.
dude, that's an online book, and
might work.
like Kindle.
Oh shit!
I've sent lots of letters before.
I haven't sent a letter in a long time. I sent one to the Queen once, and she replied.
Did she? What did she say?
What?
Yeah, well, it wasn't her. It was like a lady in a waiting, which was a bit of a scam. But
You
we had
have
to do it
been
for school.
scammed there.
We did it for
Um,
school. I drew a picture of it and sent it
Basically,
to
the
her.
wannabe queen.
I sent a
I-
letter to
I-
Bill Gates once. He never replied.
Oh,
Wait,
I think
Sammu,
I
put
sent
your
it to like his
glasses on, put
home
your
address.
glasses
No,
on.
as
I
well.
sent
What did Bill
letters
Gates
to
do?
people
Put them
who
on.
will reply.
Put them on. Put them on.
Hey man, I had to do
Frank-
it for like primary school, and I
Frank,
was
can I
like,
have your
"Oh,
address
Bill
again?
Gates,
It's
I
the
love that
ginger
guy."
Bill Gates.
what did Bill Gates make?
Like Microsoft.
Bill Gates. Oh,
Soft.
How do you not know Bill Gates?
No,
Sammu, what was your idea?
Microsoft
Oh,
sounds
Facebook
like my
too.
penis. Yeah,
Facebook 2 is just shy. I'm sorry, I don't care. Anyone
And
who if you genuinely think Facebook, like Facebook
Look,
2 will
shy.
become a meme, okay? It'll become a meme.
Facebook 2
If they
electric
genuinely
boogaloo.
tried to do it, people would take the piss so much. I'm telling you.
and
Are
and
you gonna go
Todd.
on Facebook too?
I
Yes.
think Facebook 2 isn't far
Yeah,
enough. I
I
think
would
there
use-
needs to
I
be a
think it's
Facebook
better.
trilogy. I think there needs to be a
Yes.
trilogy. A
Lord of the
Facebook
Books.
collection.
Hang on. Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. I've got
Todd,
it.
Todd. Shut up.
Okay, sorry.
Todd, what was your idea? Or do we just discount
Okay,
you from the vote?
hear me out.
'Cause,
No,
I
hear
mean-
me out. Hear me
no?
out. Hear me out.
Okay.
Okay. Facebook begins. Yeah.
That's wank.
No. Hear me out.
That's even worse
What?
than Facebook. I mean, you know what? Facebook 2 is actually
Facebook
growing on me.
begins.
I'll be honest.
Begins.
Let me just say, I think
I'm
Facebook 2
begins.
it's
Facebook.
growing on me. I'll be real.
Are you
It's better
sure?
than Facebook
I
begins.
genuinely think it's growing on me because I'm now thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? That would become a meme, and as a result, it would launch Facebook again.
That's true.
I'm telling you,
Meme
if
marketing.
Facebook genuinely rebranded to Facebook 2, people would find it so funny and start using
Yeah.
it again. I'm not joking.
Dude, I want to play
That's what
table
happened with
tennis with
TikTok.
Mark
It was that
Zuckerberg on
meme.
Facebook
It was the meme
too.
marketing. See when
Yeah.
TikTok, see when Musically changed to TikTok, there was
Yeah,
so
everyone
much
was
memes
like,
about it.
"What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah, and now it's so big. I think that's what happened with Facebook too. Electric Boogaloo, like it's the meme marketing.
Facebook
strategy.
2 Electric Boogaloo. That's what I'm here
That could be the
for.
whole name.
Okay,
Well, the
Todd.
thing
Facebook 2 is going to the moon.
The thing is, right? I feel like Facebook 2 would happen. People would start using it again and then rebrand back to Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
just
did a
drop
little
the
good old
drop the 2.
switcheroo.
A temporary rebrand. Just
The
to get
Google-
just
And
to
then-
launch it
Just to
again.
get a
It'd
bit
be-
more
it'd
traction.
And
be a
then
good
you
little
could pull it
campaign,
out
wouldn't it?
again. When it
Yeah.
dies, you go back to being Facebook 2, and everyone goes,
Nah, you can't do that.
You can.
You can
Facebook
Believe
could
me,
do that, on the other
I'm a
hand.
master of recycling
The trilogy.
content.
Nah, I think you can only reuse a meme like so many times before it, you know, before it comes to dead.
Yeah. And I feel like the
Hello,
meme would die in like.
It's like calling
2 weeks
Tokart
anyway.
an arsehole. It just gets boring after a while because we all know it's true.
Does it though?
Yeah.
Nah, but there's better insults.
Todd,
Anyway.
please will you explain Facebook Begins for us?
Okay, hear me out. What has a trilogy? What has a trilogy? The Dark Knight. No, that's not the Facebook.
Oh my God.
Begins. Facebook begins. Facebook The Dark Knight. I don't know what the third one was called. Facebook The Dark Knight Rises.
Hold on.
Or if he's something.
Well, I'll be a sec. Don't worry about me.
So,
You won.
okay.
He flipped.
Well, if you would like to vote for your favorite, oh wait, I
If
did the
mine
poll
doesn't win,
wrong.
I'll be
One
fuming,
second,
just to let you
I
know.
didn't put Todd's
Todd,
on
you
that.
know
1
yours isn't
second.
good. I think we've all decided which.
What
I don't know
should
the fucking thing.
Oh no, I had something in mind. What was it?
book? How do I do this? Rebrand. I forgot to put Todd on the poll. I'm so sorry, Todd.
Sorry.
Chat among yourselves.
Go on, Todd.
Maybe it was better that way. There, that way.
It's just tonsillitis. Sometimes he just turns into a furry.
Ebook. And Sammu, yours. What?
Ebook is such a fucking stupid.
Wait, which one am I? Oh, I'm missing Todd's, which was.
Hang on, Yellow, I'm getting a FaceTime call. 1 sec. Does I'm in the girls.
That's so
Charlie
Why do
bad.
you have to push the
That
stage?
is so bad.
Is that Charlie
I
D'Amelio?
don't know.
Oh, that's
Um,
really quite embarrassing. I'm sorry.
Look.
All right.
Which one? Which one? Todd, which one was yours? I've literally forgotten.
Facebook begins.
Oh, that was it.
Facebook begins.
So
Like it hasn't
bad.
already
It's
begun.
so bad.
Okay. 1 in chat for Facebook 2, 2 in chat for Facebook, 3 for ebook, or 4 for Facebook begins.
I'm allowed to vote,
This was a
right?
poll.
Yes, this is a
Yeah.
poll.
Can we vote on the poll?
No.
Yeah, but it only works if you vote. Like only 1 vote is counted per person.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Joe, I'm making a comeback here. I'm 4th.
Okay.
Really not, mate.
Freddie, it's not
Sorry,
going
yes.
well for you, man.
Hmm?
It's
Oh,
not
I
going
think-
well.
I
So far, you've got
am-
0
No,
votes.
I'm back in Facebook too.
Thanks, Freddie.
I think
I'm back in
think
Facebook
we'll
too.
fix that
I've said I don't think Facebook is a good idea. I think Facebook too would become a meme and then they can rebrand to Facebook. But I think Facebook too is better.
I think Facebook too.
not- that-
and
that's-
the
that's
Facebook
not my-
trilogy.
Ready, I've got a question. My name is Todd Cart1 on Twitch. How can I make it a reband?
Hardcore 2
Yeah.
Exactly.
no,
Although I don't think it would be
isn't
meme.
far enough.
But the
Sammu
difference
one,
between
Sammu one.
Facebook, the difference between you and Facebook, Todd, is Facebook is a massive corporation that.
I'm just.
Whereas
at
if
this.
you rebranded, it's not I'm sorry, but it's not gonna become like a viral meme. Same. Even if I rebranded, it wouldn't go that big.
Hear me out.
But
Hear me out.
Facebook, a massive company that's
Freddie,
been
you-
around for
Freddie.
decades, to suddenly change to Facebook too, it would be so funny.
I
No,
think
Freddie,
it'd be
I'm not that guy.
revolutionary.
But Facebook has not been around for decades.
Okay. Tell me when it came out.
I
Dude, it
will.
came out like 20 years ago.
2004.
That is 2 decades, not decades. Decades refers to 3.
No.
It
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't.
You were chatting out your
That's
arse,
so
mate.
stupid.
Todd, you thought you had me, and then you realised Facebook was a lot older than you realised, and now you're like, fuck.
Date launch September 5th. Oh, that's Facebook dating. Oh, sorry.
That's a thing.
Dude, you can date on
I'm gonna get on
Facebook.
this.
Dude,
No,
you'd get a
it's-
few
it's-
milfs
no,
on
It's a
there.
dating app. You can get it separately.
That's an
Oh,
actually
that's-
nice video idea. Facebook. How many
Facebook
guys can I tell on
dating.
Facebook dating?
Well,
Yeah.
Yellow is Nice is not an adult, so that wouldn't be allowed.
It would be a good one though. So
Facebook is as old
Wouldn't
as
allow,
me.
would it? All right.
A chat started it.
Has it been decided?
it has been decided, and
Alright.
the poll overwhelmingly
Freddie gets
goes to
shit on.
Facebook too.
Freddie.
Well, why is everyone saying get shit on? I was back in Facebook too, not Facebook.
Freddie.
Yeah.
Did you make Minecraft OnlyFans accounts at the age of 17?
That's a good point.
Hey, Freddie.
Does that exist or not? I don't know.
What is this?
No.
What
I
is
made a-
this?
I made a fraudulent website. It's very different.
Listen
Oh,
to this.
okay.
Listen to the skeleton in his closet.
Is that legal?
What?
Just like making a rip-off OnlyFans.
I looked into the legalities of it, and my website was perfectly legal. Yeah.
Oh,
You read
impressive.
the OnlyFans
actually read
TOS. That's damn bad.
No,
That's
no,
damn bad.
no, I didn't read the OnlyFans TOS. I read the.
I read
something
the
that-
UK
I read a legal
TOS.
document, and I messaged my mate who's studying law, and he looked it up for me. Anyway,
Wow.
that's completely irrelevant.
I didn't know that's
Yellow is nice.
Okay, moving on.
God,
I
just
studied
study.
this coke.
Look, I'm sorry, that was a poor one. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay. Is it Nike or Nike? That's it.
Nike.
Pick. Is everyone Nike?
Unanimous decision.
Is it unanimous decision?
Yeah.
Unanimous decision.
You'd say bike, right? So how's it going to be Nike?
Like even if the company who made it call it Nike, they're chatting shit.
They are.
Like no, it's Nike.
It's like the
spelled
way
Nike,
Mentos
okay?
is. It's like the way Mentos is called Mentos and not Mentos.
What?
Dude, I
What
love
is this analogy?
Mentos.
Mentos. Who says that?
No, I'm
That's
sorry.
what the company's. That's what it's called.
These American people in chat are getting so
Look,
angry right now.
look, the reason, like, even if
Come
the
on.
company call
It's
it
obviously
Nike, okay, if the company wants to call it Nike, then you should have put a fucking Y at the end, okay? I'm sorry, all right, but
Oh,
don't.
calm down, calm down.
Okay,
Right,
what's you?
Shit.
I wasn't
Nah,
going to say
Dad.
that. Don't worry.
Okay, okay, we'll take just for a bit of variety.
Well, she wants to join.
Yeah, join. Wait, I can let him in.
I'll
Wait,
fuck
we
up
do
the
this.
overlay.
Wait, Yellow, go on deafen for a sec.
Okay. What are they saying? I'm scared. Can anybody lip read? Please, somebody lip read. What they... I just agreed to that. What were you saying?
Oh no, we're
Nothing.
just putting our thumbs up to say you can undeafen.
No, I just mean, just generally, what's your conversation? I feel like I'm missing out.
Nothing
Freddie
important.
said, I'll tell you. Freddie said, Todd, stop fucking around. And I went, okay.
Okay. Is Joshy coming? He should be allowed in.
Joshy,
I'll
time.
fuck up the overlay to be fair. But
You guys, turn the overlay off.
I can do.
Yeah.
Nah, just leave it. Just let.
You
let
wanna-
him speak. It doesn't matter
Sam-
that he doesn't have a face. Like.
Okay, I don't know if he's coming. Anyway, right, we'll move on because I think it's fairly unanimous. Freddie, this is kind of one that I'm sure you'll enjoy. Should all Twitch/social media earnings be public? After the Twitch
Why is
leak,
that something I would enjoy?
after the Twitch leak, we found out exactly how much people were making off Twitch. Now, if this was more or less than you expected,
No.
do you think in some countries it is public? All earnings are public. Like, I think Norway, everybody's taxes are public, so you can literally just
Oh,
go
I'm
and
gonna
look
check
up.
Magnus Carlsen's.
Yeah.
That's actually a shame.
I
much
think
does
it's
he make
Norway,
lately?
but there are some places where everybody knows how much everybody earns. And
Okay.
would this be a good thing on social media? The floor is open.
No.
Who would like to start?
It's as simple
Yes.
as
No.
that. No.
Yes.
It's
You
a
know why?
completely
Hang on.
personal-
Hang on, hang on,
No,
hang on,
I
hang on,
have
hang
an
on, hang
argument.
on,
I
hang
have
on.
a very good argument.
Okay, Todd, you can go first.
No, I'm not gonna name names, but there's someone in this call who I owe 15 quid to, and I've seen how much they make on that Twitch link. I am not giving that 15 quid back now.
Freddie.
So why is that a yes?
I can name a lot of genuine reasons why they shouldn't be public.
yeah.
Please,
Uh,
please, go ahead.
Yeah.
So first of all, it's inaccurate because I'm telling you, the
Freddie's
Twitch leak
mental.
was not 100% accurate, and as a result,
No,
if it was all public, it would fuck everyone over tax-wise. Seriously, it would. You
you
can't
frauding
prove
your
how much you
taxes?
genuinely. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Okay, but what I'm saying is, if I had to pay the amount of tax that my Twitch leak supposedly says,
Yeah.
that could genuinely be more money than someone has, and that's not fair. So it's just not fair. It's as simple as that. It shouldn't.
But-
be,
but
it shouldn't
given-
be public at all.
Given if all the like stuff was accurate, what would your opinion
If it was
differ?
accurate, well, I still think it's a massive invasion of privacy. Like, why should it be anybody in the public's knowledge of how much money you have? Like, genuinely, like, I don't really give a shit at the end of the day, but I know a lot of people do, and actually, it's like, you know, people would be different as well.
Okay.
Like, people are wrong, and people take advantage of money.
Yeah, I think having everybody's earnings out would end up making people targets.
Yeah.
Just in general, which is pretty bad.
It's bad for it's a invasion of privacy. It's bad for their safety. There's loads of terrible things about it.
Yeah. Like with some like public companies, like what the fuck is that?
What's he doing?
I thought we were dancing, so I was joining in.
With some like public companies, I'm pretty sure all the like MPs' wages are public, and like public companies, like public schools, I'm pretty sure like principal salaries are public and stuff. But with private companies, those salaries don't need to be public, and when you're working for a private organization, like Twitch,
Even
that doesn't
then,
need to be
as well, You
public.
have to bear in mind, you do right, like politicians, but their MP salary won't be all their earnings. It's the same way as my
course
Twitch
not.
earnings isn't all of my earnings. I'm not going to go into
Yeah.
it, but I'm just saying, like, there's lots of other sources of income from
Yeah.
different places. So, like, you know,
Even
The
like
top
assets and
loans.
stuff. There's a lot more to take into account. You know, Mark
Yeah.
Zuckerberg's salary $1. $1 a year.
What?
Mm.
Is
Yeah,
that a
yeah,
thing?
that's true.
Yeah, tax
Yeah.
reasons. Because
He takes bonuses.
My
you'll
guy.
you'll get charged a lot more tax on a high-paying salary than benefits from the company.
Right.
That's so scummy though.
Yeah, no, of course
That
it
is, yeah.
But that's
It's still pretty
being a
smart.
scumbag. But
But yeah, it's scummy.
Fair enough.
It is
Todd,
what it is.
would you like to? Is there anything else you'd like to back your corner of that they should be public?
I just have a question, to be honest. Freddie, if I had brought you that fish, would you have looked after it?
no, I would have probably found one of my friends who has a fish tank and given it to them.
Okay, just checking.
I thought about it, but like genuinely, like, why would I look after a fish if I don't have a fish tank?
That's
Like a
very
little bag.
expensive.
Like, you're literally just giving me something expensive to look after. I would give it to a friend who has a fish tank. There's no point in me giving that.
Tax.
How is that anything called tax? That's not a business expense.
Hey, I'd have saved you money.
No, you wouldn't. You
Yeah,
would
no,
have
hear me
lost
out.
money.
Hear me out.
No, you
Because
would've
you
lost
get the
me money.
fish, you get the fish. You buy pet food.
Yeah, and a tank.
Yeah. You do it for a video.
Yeah, but if you have the fish, you're never going to be
Yeah,
creating
but I
the
could
best
also
fish
not
again.
do
Just
that
make it
and also
free.
still get a video for free. So, no. Anyway, Todd, your points are relevant.
Okay, so are we doing a 3 against 1 here, where so Sammu, Freddy, and Primoose are all saying no? Todd, are you saying Twitch earnings should be public?
Only Freddy's, just so I know how much he earns.
So the thing is, Todd's just making a stupid point. He's not actually standing by the point. He just thinks it's funny because it's me.
No.
Yeah,
It's a very poor
Freddie,
argument.
I'm sorry, but I'm not giving you the £15. You let Yellow. It's just
Why aren't you giving me the £15?
Because I know for a fact that Yellow owes you more, and you let him off.
That's not true, actually.
It is true. I know it's
No,
true.
No, it's not.
it's
Yellow owed me a tenner.
And did he pay you back?
No, because I said
Okay,
don't
we
worry
knocked that
about
off £5.
Todd, why are you
Yeah,
it.
bathroom,
Todd,
man?
it's just
Give
Todd,
him the 15 quid.
that's not how it works, okay? I did Yellow a favour, okay? But you're a massive Tory.
Oh!
The money and your
Just
parents
because I
are
won't
rich.
pay for
Yeah,
the ride.
Todd has
Just
a
'cause I
jet
won't pay
ski,
for the
but he
ride.
You have
won't
a
give him
jet
15
ski,
quid.
okay?
Freddie,
Okay,
you
so
have-
on Twitch Leagues,
I've seen
you
your
can talk about
stairs,
Twitch
they're
Leagues.
like
You have a
that.
swimming pool in your house, okay? Shut
It's a
up.
Spanish
Okay,
house.
Todd?
Did he
It's a
send you the
Spanish
video?
house.
Did he send you the video of him go on
Yeah,
it,
of course
on
he
the
did.
jet
No,
ski
everyone's
at the
frozen.
mountains, and he's just going around the jet
Alright.
ski?
Freddie
Yeah,
already
like
lives
20
in
people.
Guys, everyone's frozen. 1 second.
Oh, we all froze.
Wait, dude, why do I
Yeah.
get the most
Except Todd.
uncomfortable face
Why?
of freezing?
Except Todd.
Okay.
Mate, buy a better webcam.
Every so often, he just sends a
Why
photo
do I get
of
that
him
face,
flexing-
dude?
flexing his wealth.
Hey,
Get
hey,
some
I
chat.
give it because Chaz
Alright.
does it, okay?
Okay.
Chaz sends me a
We never
streak.
said Chaz isn't a Tory.
There's a,
we just
okay,
said
there's a
you
difference
are.
between showing your massive drug empire and showing your jet ski. Because I
why
know
do
of
you-
the Chaz sturdy revenue he goes and puts into the coke business. Like he is the Pablo Escobar of MCYT.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, invest in the
Um,
right things.
Okay. For the sake of having a poll, we'll have a poll.
Why does Sammy
So, do you
look
look
like
no
a
difference,
ginger? Sammy, you look like a ginger aged 47.
Shut up, dude. He's literally bald. How do I look like a ginger version of him? Well, that makes
yeah, you
it's
look with
very
hair. With
logic.
hair.
Alright.
With hair.
What is this?
Okay.
Should
I'm trying
earnings
to
be
work out how to do
public?
a sad face.
No, of course not. And
No,
I
I
feel
don't
like
think it should either.
I feel like the person can make them public if they want to. Like, if someone wanted to say how much they earn, it's fine by me. I don't care.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I don't think they should all.
Hang on, I'm just gonna message
Chat
someone
agrees.
just to see if they agree.
You unionize Twitch. Is that a thing?
Dude, a
Is that-
Twitch
is that- is
union
that
would be
hypothetical?
so sick,
Is that
man.
is that possible? Because it's like
I mean, like, kind of, we've seen stuff happen where, I mean, like, streamers acting in the same way union would, just without, like, the formality.
yeah.
Like, in what way?
Like, there was like, the Twitch do better stuff where, like, a load of people didn't stream, like, for 1 day. And, like, that's the equivalent of striking, just without the union.
The thing is, there doesn't really need to be a union for Twitch because if you want to strike or boycott, it doesn't become a legal issue. Whereas typically you'd need a union for it.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Do you guys join a Twitch union?
I'd join it.
I'd join it. It'd be great.
Fuck yeah.
The Twitch what?
Union.
What's that?
Like a workers' union.
A
Something
workers'
we
union
just
for
made up.
streamers.
He's too Tory to understand what a union is. Let's let it. Wait a second.
I'm genuinely confused.
Like a
Freddie,
Do you
union,
know what
like
a union is? Like,
a workers' union. Yeah.
Like a contract.
No.
No,
when
so
you
do
have
you
a
know how you have
business-
like unions, as in like a teachers' union, a workers' union, like people unionize so that they don't get like screwed over by their employers.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember the
Yeah,
the miners'
when-
strike?
When you have a business,
in Squid Games.
you
That
need
ma-
a
you realize
union.
that makes me less Tory because I know less about how businesses work.
What? No, what? a
No, it
union?
makes you more Tory because you don't know about
You
left.
don't know what
Because
union is.
a union's like a leftist thing.
Everyone else has got a suit. I've
It
got a
makes you
Snapchat
more
on.
right wing.
How
So you
does
see
it?
close.
That's just not how it works. Okay, not knowing about a topic doesn't mean that you're more right wing or left wing. That has nothing to do with your political views.
It makes you more.
Come on,
Don't get me
Everybody,
started on
Freddie knows his
politics.
shit. I would not.
I know
start.
my shit. Seriously.
Freddie
Don't
does
get
know
me started
stuff.
on politics. Okay.
Primoose, I will
I-
message
I-
you.
Honestly.
This is not the right stream for this.
We
I know
have
politics. I wanna.
let's
we
I wanna-
have an
I wanna go to uni for
88%
politics.
victory for Twitch earnings should be kept private.
Yeah, and one of the votes against it was Clegster, so you know, does it really count?
Oh, was it actually?
I'm joking, Clegster.
Oh, Clester's in chat.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, Todd. Wow.
Actually, I agree.
That was a good one.
I'll
Okay.
join this. I'll join this yellow's nice strike.
okay.
This is a Twitch union.
This is slightly less political. Time zones, right? They're a pain. I think we can all agree on that. And in fact, there's even other things like twice a year we just change our clocks just to fuck with each other. Should there just be a worldwide time zone so when it's 12 o'clock here, it's also 12 o'clock in Africa. It just happens to be night. I just don't know. That wouldn't make sense. It's also
What?
12 o'clock in Australia. So the whole
Yellow, Yellow,
world
you're an idiot.
had a shared time zone. Or do we just abandon like the switching? Or is it fine as it is?
Fine as it is.
I think you've explained this poorly, Yellow.
If we had a
I don't think
universal
everyone
time
should share
zone.
the same time zone. But
So even though obviously like day and night would be different, you know, say it was 12 o'clock here and it's like 6 o'clock in America, it's instead of it being 12 and 6, it'd just be 12 and 12. Just like everybody
But
would just
then-
have the
yeah,
same
but
time.
But then it would be dark for the whole daytime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they're still living the same life. Just
But
like
it
Yeah,
would
no,
be
it's
so
pitch black.
confusing.
wouldn't be
if you went
confusing.
and moved country at any given point, you'd have to relearn their entire schedule of the hours which daylight
Yeah.
is.
Yellow, I'm really confused right now, mate.
I don't think we need to change. I don't think that we need to change our time zone from.
What should
EST
change
to
is
EST.
Spain being 1 hour ahead of us, even though they're on like the same like line as us.
That's
because, like-
true.
Yeah, because Franco changed it just because he wanted to be a little bit silly.
Hey, don't you fuck around, mate.
Are you defending Francisco Franco right now, Tom?
I'm not,
You're
no.
defending Francisco Franco.
I like going to bed earlier than you lot, okay?
I think I'll go to. Oh no, Freddie might go to bed earliest here. No, I think I do. Anyway,
God,
daylight
no.
savings as well. Do we need them? To be honest, they're just annoying. It just gets dark
You know,
really
hang on.
early,
I've
and
actually
it's
got a
just a
point on
pain.
this. You know what pissed me off when I was in England? You know how the clocks changed?
Yeah.
They didn't change on Sky, did they?
Yeah,
Did
because
you
you have
not
to do
see
it
it?
manually.
No, you don't. It was on the news. They didn't change them on Sky. Mate, my nan even phoned Sky up. She
Oh.
was that pissed off.
Your
it was like-
nan phoned Sky.
She was fuming. Fuming.
Your nan must be phoned the bingo, mate.
Mate, everyone was. Mate, everyone was fuming.
Okay.
I don't think there's any need for daylight savings in England. I think we could stick in
I don't
GMT plus
understand it,
1
I'll
the
be
whole
honest.
time, and it wouldn't really make that much of a difference.
I like it when you get an extra hour in bed. That's quite good.
So you're in favor of daylight savings for the reason that you get a extra time in bed.
Yeah, that's quite a good one.
But then you realise the other side of the EU get less time.
Then you lose an hour.
Yeah, that means in spring
So when the clocks go back,
forward.
that means that you.
You get
They go forward.
you get an extra hour. You get in like autumn, you get an extra extra hour. In spring, you lose an hour.
So basically, your point is irrelevant, is what we're trying to say.
It depends. Would you want the extra hours sleep
Do
in
you
autumn,
do you
or would
val
you want
do
less
you
in?
does
I don't really
having
care
an
because
extra
you're
hour
still gonna
much?
lose an hour of sleep at some point in the year. I think we could just avoid daylight savings. It wouldn't really make a difference. I think we just have them because people in the past were like, yeah, we need to be in the center. As England, we need to be in the center of the time zones. That's why we have GMT. And everything revolves around it.
I disagree. I think daylight savings are important.
Why?
Because in the winter, it's better rather than say we didn't have an extra hour, okay? Basically, people will get up for their usual daily shifts, okay?
Okay.
And people will wake up for it to be dark. It would just be stupid.
See,
You'd be working in the
I
dark,
have to
and
get up
actually,
early
if you're
for
doing a
college,
hands-on job.
and I get up early for college, and it's still dark when I wake up at like
Yeah, but by the
6:30
time
-ish.
you get there and start working,
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
probably light, isn't it?
But by 9 o'clock, by 9 o'clock it'd be light anyway.
Not, yeah, but only just getting light. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people don't start at 9; they'll start at like 7. So if they start at 7, that's like working for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours in the dark.
But
Just seems
then,
stupid to me.
it would be dark by 5 o'clock anyway.
Yeah, I know, but most people, if you start that early, you'd be done by 5.
Well, isn't 9 till 5 standard working hours?
9 till 5.
So surely it would
is
be
the
best to
standard
put.
working hours, but for people who start earlier, that's why they do it.
I
But
agree
it-
with Freddie on this one. To be fair, no, I think he's
Because
right.
yes, 9 till 5 is the standard working hours, okay? But some people will work 7 till 3.
Yeah, but
okay?
the people
It's
who
just
do
about
work,
shifting it along.
the people
Yeah,
who
no,
do
yellow.
work 9 till 5 finish work in the dark, meaning
Yeah,
that
I know, but
and
it's
if-
evening time.
if that's but if 9 till 5 is standard, that means more people are working in the dark.
A
Yeah,
lot
but
of people
It's more
usually
about
work.
traveling. It's more about traveling.
At
But you've
any
gotta
given
travel
point,
home.
I prefer to have lighter night times through the winter than a brighter morning.
There's a
but-
reason, because it's basically just about waking up, and especially if you got an outdoors hands-on job, okay, you need to be up as soon as it's light, okay. So if you're waking up, okay, at 9, that you're gonna have to shift your whole schedule. It just doesn't make sense.
Like a lot of traditional
yeah.
jobs, people work like earlier, like farming, building.
Yeah.
A lot of agricultural jobs, like
Bin men, all of those,
Yeah.
like it. But what I'm saying is, if they've got their standard kind of times, where they get up early before most people get up. So the problem is, if they're having to work, they'll literally work like several hours in the dark, and actually to be a bin man in the dark, it's just easier to have light. I think it just makes more sense for the more hands-on jobs.
Yeah, I agree with
Start
that.
earlier, you need to shift it. But I don't know. And I also think there's no point changing it. Everyone's
I
used
agree
to
with
it.
Freddie.
Fair enough. So we have a 3 against 1. To be honest, I'm not keeping track of points, but I think Sammu's winning by 2. Freddie and Primoose have got 1. And
Oh
Todd's
yeah,
got
that's
none.
another thing actually. If you sleep with the light, then that's better for you. So if you're sleeping and outside it's light because do you know what I mean? But if you have to wake up, I'm not quite making sense, but if you wake up at the day, that helps you wake up better, basically.
Oh
Like
yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking
If
about
you
like a
wake up at
night-
night, yeah.
So
Yeah.
actually, it's better just for your mind and your body clock. It just makes
But
more
people
sense.
would be waking up in the dark either way.
Yeah, they wake up in the dark, but what I'm saying is when you're working, if it's dark, you're not going to be fully awake.
I just feel like we fall very quickly, especially in the winter. We fall very quickly into this just pure darkness because of just the way it works. Right? Like in December, the daylight saving doesn't make a huge difference. It's mainly just through early November, which I can see a difference.
Okay, I'm gonna put it to poll. So
OMG, pain my arm.
1 for no daylight savings,
Oh, you're right, mate.
and 2 to keep them. So if
Tell me
you
why I'm
agree
not
with
outright.
these
I'm not joking either.
I'll just keep DMing me like random shit.
Three.
I don't care.
Yellow,
Yeah,
go
he
on,
just
yellow,
starts
go on,
spamming me about his arm.
these three are
Trying to
keep.
use it.
This one's no.
Yellow, go on, Devin, real quick. Please.
Anybody lip read? Anybody know what he's saying? Can I undeafen now?
Todd, you can't say that, mate.
I can't
Todd's just
believe
been
that, man.
saying a
Todd,
bunch of
no,
racist
mate.
stuff.
Todd just said, yeah.
Dude, the stuff he gets away with. Okay. This one has been one of the tightest polls so far. I mean, it's been fairly unanimous this evening. However, we've voted to keep them. So, unfortunately, we'll all still be going home in the dark, which makes me very upset. Okay. We have one more topic. You'll be pleased to know. Should all music be DMCA free? Should everyone
No.
have free
No.
use to use
No,
music?
no, it shouldn't.
No.
It depends what you're doing.
How are
I
the
mean-
artists ever gonna make any money if it's all free to use?
No, I think if you use it and you actually add something to it.
So
But if
yeah,
you're
if
just
you
using-
want to if you want to make up your own legislation and you want to be like, oh, I think this music should be DMCA free, and then this music should be like should have to have attribution, or like if you're using music, you should give attribution or whatever.
But
Yeah.
Make up your own
Like
legislation.
as a musician, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say like, your music is your intellectual property, and it shouldn't be all music should not be DMC free because you came up with that, and that's your property.
I
But
think
if you
I've
want to
got-
make it DMC free, that's fine. Fair use is fine, but like that's your
I've got a
intellectual
little
property.
question here. Who gets in your DMs, Klex or Wubbersut? It's a genuine question.
Definitely Wilbur. Definitely Wilbur.
Yeah,
Really sure.
can I say my opinion?
of course.
Yeah, no, I think it should definitely not be DMCA free. The whole point of releasing music is like you should get paid royalties for using it. So I think if suddenly you're like, oh yeah, everything's DMCA free, it's like, especially with the way distribution's gone into the fact that it's pretty much all online streaming anymore. Most people don't buy CDs. Most people don't buy vinyl or anything like that. So then to use the only way of making money through distribution as online streaming, then by making it DMCA free, you're just not going to make any revenue.
Yeah.
So it's genuinely like it'll just kill artists. They won't be able to make money from their music unless they get sponsored.
yeah,
or
why would
get with
anyone
a
make
record label.
music if there's no profit there?
So
Well, no,
Yeah, yeah.
no.
But it
I
was
wouldn't say
Yeah.
that. I make
The whole
loads of
industry
music, and
would just
I
fall,
don't
though.
expect money from it. But the actual music industry, where does 99%, well, not 99%, but the majority of income come from? It's music and acting and films and stuff. That's where pretty much all the money for the country comes.
So
Yeah.
let's go the other way. How should music be policed then? So given that obviously there's a lot of issues with Twitch at the moment, that obviously not all music is brought up by the system, and also if you can do like live channels where you can play music, and obviously that system doesn't work. It doesn't catch all the DMCA music. So how should music be policed?
On Twitch?
Yeah, on Twitch,
Yeah,
but
well,
social
Tw-
media
that's just-
generally.
That's just Twitch being shit.
Yeah, I don't think Twitch has the best precautions for it, considering they're banning.
And
streamers live.
stuff like TikTok, on the other hand, they will pay shit tons of money to the record labels of the majority of the artists that will be on TikTok. I don't know whether you've ever seen it, but if TikTok doesn't have permission to use a sound in a certain country through that record label, they will just mute the audio.
Yeah.
So actually, that's a way of policing it. I think that makes the most sense.
So,
Of course, the only problem with Twitch is it's live, so it's hard to police.
yeah,
At
but
the end of the day, like,
in an ideal
they-
world, having a content ID system like YouTube, and TikTok and things like that. But issues with content ID systems is quite often it will pick up things that are actually fair use, such as criticism and review. Is very hard to tell apart from just somebody playing a song in the background in videos. Like a machine, an algorithm can't tell that apart. So how should music be policed online when, yes, technically, if you do criticism and review of a song, you're still using that music, but it becomes under the bounds of fair use? How should social media's platforms approach this issue?
Well, I think policing anything online is next to impossible.
Yeah.
It's so vast. You can try and get the 90%, but there will always be stuff that leaks through anyway.
Like,
It's a
how
pretty
many
difficult one,
hours
though.
of YouTube videos are uploaded per second? Isn't that like 1,000 or something?
It's a
I
stupid number.
Yeah.
think it's like 500 hours
yeah.
a minute, something like that.
Yeah, that's too much. Like, you're not gonna catch all that.
Yeah. So obviously you're not going to catch it, but like in an ideal world, do we just need like somebody to be just sitting there like flicking through videos?
No,
It will-
in an
it will
ideal
work.
world,
No, it's not
it
possible.
would be picked up and
It's a
In an
it's a
ideal
waste of
world,
man-hours. It's
in
a
an
waste of
ideal
man-hours.
world, people don't illegally stream music. It's just how, like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's the same way as in an ideal world, there won't be drug dealers. Well,
it depends who you ask.
the reason why I
That's
said an
another
ideal world
issue.
is because we could just buy all the drugs ourselves. No,
Exactly.
Buy 'em from
In an ideal
Walmart.
world, it'll all be legal.
Wait, they're not legal.
that was a good one, Todd Cart. Tell us another one,
Yeah.
please.
This is the
Okay,
drug
so we're
decriminalisation
going with
stream
we're
now.
going with is everybody unanimously voting that like just we've kind of got it as good as we can get?
Yep.
Well, I think we
I
got
don't
it much
think it-
better than we should, to be honest. I think actually the fact that you can literally play copyright music on Twitch is.
Oh no, I
Kind of a
mean
privilege.
in terms of not in terms of
Oh,
in
policing
terms
it.
of a streamer, but in terms of everybody generally, like artists, creators, everybody. Are we currently at least heading
Oh no,
towards a
it's
solution?
not fair on the
that's-
artists.
Yeah.
The artists should get more. But like, I think as a result, if your music is detected, what YouTube could do better is all the revenue made from that video goes directly to the artist.
Yeah.
Which is not really what happens. 50% of the revenue goes to the artist, unless it's a massive company owned by like Sony or something.
Yeah.
Because then Sony had the right to sue YouTube. But the thing is, if you're not as big as someone like Sony, you're not gonna sue YouTube.
No.
It's just not gonna happen.
I do feel like Twitch's striking system is a little bit too extreme.
I don't
But-
think it is.
But yeah, would you
Would you
not?
know-
would
honestly,
you not?
I
Sorry.
feel like for
Name
accidental
3 people who you know who have been striked on Twitch.
3.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the problem is, right?
No one does. No one gets striked on Twitch.
Uh,
That's why I disagree with
Yeah,
you.
I can't think of a single person.
No,
who's been striked on Twitch.
nobody.
And
Twitch
also-
are
the thing is,
shit.
like-
and also,
They
would
say
you
they're gonna strike you? They don't.
would you
it
not
just means
argue?
you're
But
People
by
still
using
get banned.
by using DMCA
accidental reasons.
music, you're breaking the law anyway. So would you not argue that arguably there should be legal action?
Nah, but it's not that deep, is it?
But then if there's no proper repercussions and it just comes down to social media
No,
sites.
but that's what I'm saying. Is they don't even give out strikes. That's why they shouldn't jump to arresting people, because they don't give out strikes.
Okay, so
You
you're
know, if they
saying
actually
you're
gave
saying
out strikes, then
content-
I'd be like, yeah. fair
it should come down to individual platforms on how to police
Yeah.
like copyright
But
content.
I think certain platforms do it better than others. Like YouTube do a pretty good job of it.
So if there's if there's issues with copyrighted content on a platform, it should be the authorities should be going to the platform rather than the individual creators.
They do that, don't they?
Yeah, they do. But
Uh,
the problem is Twitch are a huge moderately wealthy company and can take getting sued for millions of pounds.
Yeah, they can't go straight to the creators though because Twitch like hosts, and same with YouTube, they host the content. So like it's on their platform. Like it's not like it's not like public.
Look, at the end of the day, it's
relevant.
all down to the platform how they want to deal with it. They can face the consequences. And if they want to make the streamers act, then they gotta do it. You know, they gotta police it themselves. It's not it's not anything people can do. But the thing is, right, record labels don't care enough to have a go at Twitch because at the end of the day, they make millions anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference.
No. Okay. So we've got a fairly unanimous system that the system we've got currently is at least going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that puts 3 of you on 3 points and Todd on 2. So I hope you've had a nice time, Todd.
Thank God I'm going.
We'll see you in a bit.
This is some like elimination. What?
Yeah. Well, we have 3 of you. And I never actually thought this far through. Hang on, let me sort out the cameras quickly.
Love the overlay.
Yeah. 1 second. I'm just trying to make it so it's not all over the place.
I'm in 2 different cameras of class.
Wait. Hang on. I can do this. Okay. Maybe I can't. Wait.
No, let me just like move. Let me move over here, and then I'm like, I got like, that's good. This is good enough.
Wait. Hang on. I can do it. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, I'm not in it. That's fine. I can turn my camera on. Okay. We're down to 3 of you because we have a tiebreaker. Because you all kept unanimously voting on stuff. And that is not very helpful. So if any of you have any idea on how to narrow this down to our final Prime Minister, please raise your voice
I'm
now.
not gonna lie, I thought more people would disagree with me about DMCA music.
No, I agree with you.
I think
But I think yeah.
I thought everyone would be from the point of view of a streamer. They're like, oh yeah, fuck DMCA. But like, I was
No,
thinking from the point of view of the artist.
No.
Yeah, I'm coming from the point of view as a musician.
yeah, I think in terms of like what's fairer for everyone, like definitely it's not. I think
Notice
there's
the Tory has been voted out.
yeah.
One with contrasting views.
Yellow's still here.
I'm not a Tory. God,
Okay.
So, what was I saying? I can't remember. Something about DMCA. Oh yeah, no, because there are arguments for like TikTok has been brilliant for like discovering, or not even discovering like new artists, but having like putting attention on music and stuff like that. So there is argument for it, but definitely like you can't just use whatever you want. Okay, let's do a tiebreaker question. Which this might only eliminate one more, but okay, guys, scones. Are we all familiar with scones?
Oh,
Yes.
Shit.
Scones.
Scones?
Oh, shut up.
No.
We're still getting voted out, mate.
Okay. Firstly, how do we pronounce it?
Gone.
Scone?
Scone.
I really don't give a shit.
I don't think I've ever had one, to be fair.
Alright, I know people get so pissed off about this. Scone or scone, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's where you're from. It's like saying bath, grass. Okay? Alright?
This actually wasn't my intended question, so...
I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen one of these in my life.
Personally, I really don't give a shit. I just think it's where you're from. Like, who cares? I've said both. I've never really had a preference. I don't think there's a right or wrong
I've
answer.
never said...
It's your accent
I
and
do say
dialect.
both with some stuff. Like, I say grass, and I say bath
Yeah,
and
same.
bath.
Because I was born in the south.
Grass.
But I only say scone. I think. I don't know. Okay. Now, so we're all in agreement, have different opinions on that. However, the other big question with scones is jam or cream first?
I've never had one, mate.
The thing is, right?
Oh.
Tory.
Oh, hello. You lagged.
Okay. You guys have cream on your scones.
I've never had one.
What? Do you
He
just have
is a Tory,
butter?
isn't he?
Nah, man. The cream's nice. It's a bit clock.
No, I'll be honest. I'll probably.
I've
just
had
have-
it before.
Probably just have butter and jam.
I can't be a
You-
Tory. We don't have conservatives here. This is-
The thing is,
That
yeah,
is
like,
true. That's smart.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
X Games.
these people are saying it in the chat cream first, but why wouldn't you just cut the scone in half, put jam on one side, put cream on the other, smack them together? Then the knife
Well,
does not
do
get
you not
damaged.
do you not cut it in half and then you have
I don't buy cream.
People put clotted cream on
Okay.
scones.
What the fuck is clotted
right?
cream?
Let's
You're actually making up words.
no clotted
I
cream.
don't know
Clotted
what any
you
of
know,
this
surely
It's
you
like
know clotted
thick cream.
Yeah, it's really thick.
Ugh,
nice.
That looks not. That looks like ice cream.
I
It
genuinely,
looks like
I
ice cream.
genuinely can't remember the last time I had cream.
Well, where
Really?
can I send this photo?
I
in for
don't.
it?
It's just like what do you have cream with? What? It's just not very healthy as well, is it?
Primoose
Look
gave
in
me cream,
general.
that's
It looks like ice cream.
How would you
in
spell
general.
the
on
pronunciation
the
of
fridge.
scone?
It looks like a wee tub.
Oh, dude, that looks grim. Why is it crusty? Oh, wait,
You
why
just
is it
said you have it.
crusted, dude?
You
Yeah,
just
I've
said
had
you
it
have
before,
it.
but not that. Dude, that looks
Wait,
like a
so
pot of
Primoose-
mayonnaise.
Wait, hang on. Let me pull this up.
That looks foul. Ugh.
Look, man,
Ugh.
I personally don't think it. This is the. I know,
Wait,
this is
wait.
all
Okay,
personal
okay,
preference.
okay. So premise,
Yeah,
are
it's
you
like
saying
she
jam or
literally
cream first?
I've never had one. I what? Is this like?
Okay.
Is it just bread?
So you,
Is it just
so
bread?
you just say scone and
No,
never
it's like
had one.
sweet bread. It's like a.
Oh, I
It's
love
like a
bread. I
cake.
love bread. I'm just gonna say jam. Can I just say jam? Because I like jam.
Okay. Wait, I've put you down as never have one. Sammy, are you saying cream first, or just like slap them together? Okay. Now you are voting for your prime minister based on their scone preferences. So here they are. You can. Oh wait, no, they're not. That's only two of them. Why?
In my opinion, we should be doing it based off like biscuits, like custard creams, rich tea.
Yeah, but I didn't think this far ahead. I didn't think I'd have to use this question.
Bonbons.
So,
I
You
reckon it'd
didn't
be
think you'd
funny
have
if
to
I
use this question,
think
so
I
you just
think it'd
made
be
it
kind
up.
of funny if the guy from Northern Ireland was prime minister. So
that
I
is
think it'd be kind of
true.
it'd be kind
This
of
is an
jokes.
international.
To be fair, I'm part Irish.
Same
Are you?
actually.
You like-
Although I couldn't claim a
Wow.
passport.
I've got my Irish passport. I've got an Irish passport and a British passport because I'm good friends.
Is it a different colour? The Irish one.
Yeah, isn't to be honest, my passport in ages. I think it's like dark green, and then the British one's like maroon.
The Irish one is
Isn't it?
green.
The British ones are maroon, but they're changing to blue.
Blue.
Dude, I sent
Oh,
off
yeah,
for
the
a new
brand new
passport
blue
today,
passport.
and it means I have to get blue one, and I'm really depressed about it.
Brand new blue passport.
Okay.
I'm allowed to vote, right?
Yes, you are allowed to vote. Vote 1 if you don't give a shit about this question. Vote 2 for scone and never had one. Vote 3 for scone and slap them together.
I would slap them together.
I mean, this is all just like based on where you're from, so I just think it's just gonna be. It's just
This
a
is
geographical
the
thing. Like, it's nothing
racism
to-
question.
Nah, it genuinely is a geographical thing.
Okay. So far, this is a very close race, guys. So make sure you get in your votes. It is of great importance that you answer our poll.
Thanks, Sammy.
No problem.
Dude, I'm
folks.
out to vote 2, you know.
Oh
Who's
shit!
this guy? Who's this guy telling me not to rig it?
I meant to.
I'll rig it.
type-
I'll rig it if I want to rig it.
Okay.
I'm at the type 3.
I actually did that on accident.
Okay, the poll is fairly frozen. We're getting no more votes, so I am gonna
Yeah, I can see
freeze it.
people voting. I can see people voting and they're not registering.
And the winner is have us gone and slap them together, which means Sammu won. You are our new prime minister.
I saw like 2
Ooh.
or 3 twos, but we'll talk about it.
Any changes you're gonna do to the world?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. First of all, I'm gonna lock up Clegster and Zuppy Duppy in the chat. Second off, public execution for both of them. Thank you.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Not happy, man.
No,
He's
he
resigned.
doesn't.
He's done. Okay. Well done, guys. Thanks for coming to our parliament today.
That was a very fun stream. Thank you, Yellow.
That's
Thank
no
you.
problem,
Yeah, thank
Sammy.
you, Yellow. Thank you, Yellow.
Okay, let me.
I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, which was ketamine.
That's very important all of the time. I'll make
Oh,
sure
shit. Oh shit, my cam's still on. Oh.
I'll make sure I message you next time. So
It's
so
just
you
like
know.
a little bit of notice because I just completely forgot.
Okay, who do we raid, guys? Who
I
do we
was out.
raid?
Who's left?
Pokemon.
No.
Okay. No,
Right, don't
Russell.
raid- please don't raid.
I'm offering over the Pokemon.
Raid
What do you
Pokey.
mean raid?
Raid someone who's gonna see it.
Raid Avatar.
Yeah, average Harry.
Yeah.
Is it average Harry underscore?
Yeah.
Okay,
Bye, chat.
boys.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching the stream. Join the raid, because the more of you that join the raid, the cooler I look. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Bye, the yellow was nice chat.
Bye,
I love you.
Yellow.
It's been an honor.
I took my tie off. Breaking
Yeah,
character.
we're leaving now. Bye.